Hey guys, well, I did watch the rest of this video and I was like, I think I better play the rest of it because this girl here at the end literally comes out saying like I am still pregnant. We are gonna have another baby. Me and Aaron are trying to piss people off, which obviously it worked because here the fuck I am. So I got one question. Are ya?
Gabby, I sent you a message on the other account. Those videos are hysterical. Yeah, so funny. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I don't see anyone else laughing besides you. Is it cold in Florida? No, but Tuesday it's gonna be a little bit colder.
Why is it that Coco's always in a damn cage? I don't like that. I get people have what the hell do you even call them? Crates? No. I'm going to say crate for dogs. I get that because if you have a puppy and stuff, you don't want that puppy all over your house. The little bastard's going to chew everything on you, your stilettos, your whatever. So I get that. And maybe at nighttime, you got to put your dog in there for, I don't know why, but I don't know. I let my animals do whatever they want. They sleep with me. They sleep on me. They sleep on my head. I don't give a shit. I just don't understand. If you're there, why is Coco in a cage? It's not like you're eating. Well, you're chewing your tongue, but Can somebody please explain to me, is this Xenio hippie, is that really her? Because, if so, she needs to back off. Why are you in there doing that shit? You're making things worse, and the thing is that, I know that for sure she drove by her, she pretended she didn't, but pretended to drive by Gabby's house and waving, and just making a joke out of it and whatever. And I could care less, to be honest. However, certain people did get pissed at that, which I understand also because they're the ones getting, ROs on them and costing them money to go to Florida when they shouldn't have to because of an idiot. But then I see hippie in here and I don't know if it's her or not. I kind of don't think so because they're in here constantly saying you're a horrible human being, you lie all the time. I agree with what this person says, but I don't know. I just don't think it is her because I think when Feisty had said something to her that, Xenio's making things worse by pretending to drop by Gabby's house and stuff, and Feisty's the one taking the payload on all this, and no one else is getting in shit but her. So I think after that, I'm assuming Xenio kind of backed off doing that stuff, I think, because then she kind of realized oh, I get it, you know what I mean? I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. But as I'm seeing her in here now, is that a fake account? Is that her? I just want to know before I start saying something like, you shouldn't do that, or I'm upset at you, or why would you, you know what I mean? I'm not saying nothing until it's confirmed. Because I don't know, something tells me it's fake.
So how are you faking your pregnancy? I'm not.
My God, that mouth.
Hey, how's your infection? I don't have an infection.
Yeah, you do.
I thought if you guys want to know about the whole UTI, I don't have a UTI infection. The doctor said because of the miscarriage, everything is cross-contamination. And so it's making all...
That's a lie. Mm-hmm.
If you guys actually use your brain cells that the Lord God gave you, you would understand a lot of the things, but you just don't. And you're making me look...
did you see that message? Xenio Hippie says, "Hey guys, my kid's here." I don't know. I don't think that's her.
I'm smarter than all of you. So keep looking and keep thinking that, because you guys are just you're looking.
Hey, my mouth only has ever sounded like this. Something, but not all the time. Yeah, I don't know about that.
However, they didn't give me any antibiotics because
they did.
There's no infection. She's just saying it's cross-contamination because of everything passing down.
No. Raise your hand if you ever heard tell of that one. You were given medication for an infection in your cooter, right? But then you get to go on TikTok and say, no, it was cross-examination, and it was. I'm telling you the truth. I think I should know. Raise your hand if you believe that shit.
Anyway, I'm only on oxycodone.
Oh, and by the way, I did not know the oxycodone and Percocets were the same damn thing. So one's generic and one's like Percocet's generic, and it is actually called oxycodone. I have never been on them before, so I don't know. Because she said one word and then she said oxy and then she said perk. So I'm like, wait, what? So that's two different pills. Apparently they're the same thing. So my bad. I didn't know, you guys. I never was prescribed those pills. I was prescribed a pain pill one time, like, I don't know, it was 2008 when I had my stroke and bacterial meningitis. I was still having migraines from it, and they prescribed me something. I don't know what it was. I think it was like a narcotic. I think it was probably Oxycontin, or is that the same too? Maybe it was one of those. It was something on the lines of whatever the hell she's talking about. But I did not know that Percocet and oxycodone were the same thing. But now I do. So thank you for telling me, so I don't sound like an idiot.
And it was pretty bad. Today, I think some of the tissue passed. I passed some stuff in the bathroom. It's still happening, but I just been so tired, and I just got back from my mom's. Yeah,
How are you tired? You don't do anything. Eat, sleep, shit, diamond art, TikTok. That's it. That's all. That's your whole life. How are you tired?
Period. For a period. You guys are sick.
It is for a period, you dumbass.
You know what? you know what?
What, mouth? What?
I'm not even gonna say it.
Good.
I don't care if no one believes me.
Yeah, where's the money, Gabby?
I know I don't matter.
Like, let's look at this
I know
shit.
I don't. I know somebody.
Please feel sorry for me. Me. I know you don't believe me, but, you know, yeah, fuck
said
that.
That they want to cut me up and they want to slice me up. And
nobody said that.
Okay. Yeah. Talk about getting a plane ticket here. Okay.
Oh, bullshit.
Right. It's a fucking joke. No one said that. No?
You're the joke.
No?
Exactly. If that were true, you would have called the cops like you always do, right? But it wasn't true.
Y'all probably would just love that, wouldn't you?
I'm sorry, did you hear us say that?
You guys are fucking sick.
Nah, bitch, you're sick.
Yeah. Okay. It was somebody that said it was not alive. Who fucking said it?
You did,
Find
probably.
out? Crazy bitch? Who?
You.
Who said it?
You. Oh, hurry up.
To my lawsuit. What? Okay, you gotta be easy, girl.
You're the one that allows her on your lap and all over you to make out with you, which is fucking gross, by the way.
Oh, my word. Do you have any mods in here? I don't know. It's on Aaron's account.
That mouth, I'm telling you.
I forgot how to open it. I don't know how to close it now.
See, the dog was in the crate the whole time. She's only out because Aaron let her. Look at the disdain, the hatred in her eyes for that man. Oh, yeah, you're really in love there, Gabby. Holy fuck. That's a screenshot. Uh-huh. Yep.
Wait, what happened?
The stroller.
Stroller?
Oh, I want to see the stroller.
Coco,
Are you kidding?
Is it nice?
Yeah, I just don't know how to close it now.
Is it clean?
Yeah.
This is sick.
I'm sorry you're going through this. Thank you, Amanda.
Going through what? Being psychotic?
Another curb find? Yeah, actually, yeah.
For something you don't have.
Another stroller, because guess what? We're gonna try and we're gonna get this baby.
You see this shit?
We're gonna get this baby.
Nah.
You can get this little princess.
Yes, our princess.
Hopefully.
I'm going to. I know. You want something to talk about? You want something to talk about? I'll give you something to talk about. We're getting another baby.
Like, fuck you are. As soon as you get pregnant, which I don't believe you are, because again, I was already told, you are on birth control. Kind of hard to get pregnant on birth control. Your last pregnancy, not this one, but the last one, or maybe the one before that, or the one before that, you were claiming you got pregnant, but yet you were on birth control. You were trying, but yet you were on birth control. Those words came out of your mouth, not mine. So why would you be trying for a baby when you're on birth control? You want to explain that to me, please? Yeah. So I do believe you're still on birth control. Absolutely. You just like to fuck around. You like to drive people crazy. You like to lie. You love this shit. This is all a skit and a performance for you. That's what this is. It's gross. You're gross.
And we're going to go in the bedroom. And we're going to work harder.
Ew.
So there will be a baby.
Stop, dude. Jeez Louise.
Go talk about that.
Why?
Who in their right mind? We know she didn't have a miscarriage, but let's just say, for instance, she had a miscarriage. Who the fuck comes online acting like this bullshit right here, talking about how you're going to go bang in the bedroom and have another baby to piss people off? Is that what this is about? You want one so bad to piss your haters off? That's what this is about. She doesn't want a baby to love. She wants to piss everyone off that she can make one. Like, are you serious? Who does that? A fucking psycho does that.
Why?
I already made a report.
Oh my God, the mouth.
I'm going to get off. Why don't you go talk about me and Aaron having another baby, and talk about that tonight, and talk your shit while me and him enjoy a movie tonight, okay? All right, bye.
Wow. Absolutely wow. Oh, and guess what? There's more. Then she goes in the car, runs her mouth again, okay? And then there's more. She's on for an hour where she's trying to set up wish lists for fucking Cam for his birthday and Christmas. Who called it? I said she was going to use this miscarriage and she was going to get hopefully get sympathy so she can get money and gifts for Cam. And guess what? That's what's going on. I also believe I still think she might pretend to want to unalive herself for sympathy because we're all haters and she really did go through something. Fuck off, Gabby. Here we go. We're in the car. She runs her mouth. You notice how she's on the Beast account? So did the other one finally get banned, or is she only on this one so she doesn't get banned on her other one? Can somebody please explain that to me? Because I don't know. I don't really do TikTok, you know? If I'm scrolling and I see something that needs to be shared, I'll share it. Other than that, I'm horrible, especially for answering people. I'm sorry. I am so bad for that. I think it's an ADHD thing. It's so overwhelming. I'm like, you know what? I'm out. I don't want to answer like 500 people. It's so fucking, you know how long that takes? And then there's emails and then there's Facebook messages and Instagram messages. And I'm just like, holy shit, it's overwhelming. However, I do get back to you eventually. So I apologize if it's not prompt. But that's why I take a look and see how many and I'm like, yeah, I'm out.
Good morning.
It says, let's battle. Every single time she goes live, it says, let's battle. You might want to change that there, fake miscarriager. Oh, wait, let me guess, you gotta eat? Yes, it's fucking feeding time!
Good morning. I'm okay.
This is gross.
I'm better today. How are you?
Cow eat mixed cud.
Good
That's
morning.
what I see.
I'm very tired.
From what?
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
See that person? Good morning, lifting you up in my prayers. And this one says, oh, I can't with the smacking. Check in after you eat. Like, you know, your mouth bothers people, but to put food in that thing and keep smacking like that, you know you're triggering people. She fucking knows it.
Hey. How are you? Danny and I, we're good. We're good. Morning, I'm new here. Hello.
She is pure trash.
Glad you're better, sis. Thanks. Morning.
Why wouldn't they be there to pick her ass up? Because she needs it. Now, what are we going to lie about today, Gabby?
Good morning.
It says, shit, sorry. Hold on. Were you so busy this morning you couldn't even do the bare minimum and brush your hair? She's like this every day. She's a fucking grub.
Good morning. I know. I just woke up. At this point, I've just been through so much that I just don't really care how I look right now. I just don't care. So, I guess judge away.
I will.
Judge away. I actually have a mom at the school that's actually been talking to me. So
Bullshit.
I have her.
I bet you this mom probably walked by her and said, hi, good evening, hi, good morning, hi, good afternoon. And then for her, that translates to, I have a new BFF mom at the school and she really loves me and she really cares for me. She'll do anything for me and she's going to prove you haters wrong. Mm-hmm. She's fucked.
And we're getting very close. So. It's good. Yeah.
But yeah, everyone at that school can't stand your lying ass. There's a literal group of that's about you from these mothers. Yeah, that talk about you so they can warn each other when your next fucking scheme is. So yeah, you're full of shit.
There's like 3 ambulances.
They should be there for you to lock your ass up.
Honey, they're just gonna judge you no matter what. I know.
We talking about your fake pregnancy? Exactly. We're sick of the lies about being pregnant. Yes, we are.
Mm-hmm. Anyone who believes it's a fake pregnancy is ridiculous. Yeah, I know. I showed plenty of proof, and they still don't believe me. So it's just like, at this point, it's just like, you know what? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't even really matter what they think, honestly, because me and Aaron are still hurting. And Aaron's family.
Shut the hell up. Do you think that this entire situation is normal? Would you put yourself out there like this? It was a big fake pregnancy. Seeing the proof of your negative results. Liar. Exactly. You need to stop. Get the hell off TikTok.
Is hurting, and my mom is hurting, and I talked to my biological mom, Lisa, and my family's hurting, and we're just very sad right now, and it's just all right, you know, it's just.
She's so sad, y'all, but yet she comes on live and it says, let's battle. Yeah, okay, that makes so much sense, Gabby.
It's the only people that really matter is my son, Aaron, and my mom, and my family, and that's really all that really matters. And Aaron and I know the truth, and so does my family, and so does God.
Because they're idiots and believe you.
That's it. That's all. So, thanks for all the love and support. I don't know why I tried to prove anything. I just don't like being called a liar, but what I just went through was the most.
Was a period.
It was the most hardest, horrific.
Oh, you can fuck right off with that. Exactly. Did you see that?
Horrific.
Where'd it go? Damn it. Why did you miscarry 3 different times this week? That is a very good question. A very good question. Why, Gabby, did you have 3 miscarriages this week? That's fucking interesting, ain't it? No, she's not preggo. She's overweight.
It was just I have no words. The pain is still there, so.
Yeah,
I'm doing better. I'm doing better, and that's all that matters. So. If you don't believe me, you don't have to be here. I'm not forcing you. Actually, I'm not going to take my medications anymore because I'm still getting pregnant. So I'm not.
You're not still getting pregnant, you fucking idiot. And good, keep telling the world that you're not taking your medications, because part of you even getting C ever in your care with you and him alone again is like a non-factor here. You have to be medicated and you know that. So keep running your mouth. because CPS is watching. And the more you do this bullshit, because they know, the further it is for you to ever get your child back again. You never, ever should get that child back again. You are fucking dangerous. You are, Miss Munchausen's. Yeah, you'll do something to him or something to yourself with. So I can see it. I can see it now. She's going to be on Snapped or Deadly Women. Fucking America's Most Wanted. Yeah, you don't need that kid back in your sight. You're sick.
I'm not going to go back on my Adderall. I'm not going to go back on my psych meds or anything like that. I'm stopping it.
Wow.
I want a healthy baby, and I don't know if anything caused it. And so I don't want it. I don't want the medication.
How are you going to take it anyways? Remember, you flushed it down the toilet. No, wait. First you said you gave it to the pharmacy. Then you flushed it down the toilet. Which fucking one is it?
Be fine without it. Cold turkey caused it. Well, that was the truth, and my OBGYN fucked me.
No, because no OBGYN would ever tell you to cut anything off cold turkey. No doctor would ever tell you that. Ever. No doctor, nobody would tell you, oh yes, Gabby Jacobson. Gabby Jacobson, oh girl, you need to stop taking your meds right fucking now, okay? Only you though. I'm only telling you this, but to others I lie and say don't stop, it's dangerous. But to you, I'm going to tell you to do it, okay? Fuck all the way off.
But regardless, I'm not going back on my medication.
Good for you.
I want to help. I've been taking, so what my goal is, and I don't really care, judge me all you want, I don't care. But what we're going to do is I'm going to try and remain as stressless as I can.
Right.
I'm going to stop all my medications. I'm going to take my prenatals.
Did you hear that? I'm going to stop all my medications. According to her, she stopped, what, a week ago? Listen. Yeah, you're fucking psycho.
I don't care. But what we're going to do is I'm going to try and remain as stressless as I can. I'm going to stop all my medications. I'm going to take my...
Boom. I'm going to stop all my medications. Gotta love the lies.
Prenatals. I'm going to think that I'm still pregnant.
What?
Even though I'm not. But I'm going to try and get pregnant again, if that makes sense. So...
No.
I don't know if that makes sense to you.
No.
But I'm going to see if... We're going to try. It doesn't make any sense. It makes sense. I'm gonna try. We're gonna try and get baby. So I'm gonna take my
We are gonna try and get baby. I'm sorry, what? We're gonna try and get baby. Oh my word.
Prenatals. And stop my medications.
You hear that again? Stop my medications. Yet you told everyone who would listen. You gave them to the pharmacy. Then you flushed them down the toilet. So therefore, you don't have any medications to stop. Do you see what I'm saying here? People need to stop listening to her lies. That's all she does is lie. I guarantee the pharmacy received no medication. The toilet did not eat the medication because she's been flying high ever since. She never stopped taking her meds. She's a goddamn liar.
We're going to try, but we're not going to try.
What?
And we're just going to let God. And I heard that, like, my tubes are not closed, so that is good. I got 5 minutes and I got to go.
Good for you.
My tubes are not closed, so that's good. I'm able to get pregnant, which is amazing. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, you told the world you weren't. Remember, you said you had endometriosis and adenomyosis. By the way, that was never on any of your charts, so you're a liar. You don't have endo. I know you don't, because that fucking little clot bullshit in the toilet. That's what happens when you have endo. The thing is, though, when you have endometriosis, you are in pain for weeks at a time. I'm talking severe pain. Like, go to the hospital, severe pain. You had a clot, dirtbag. Okay? That's what you had.
And then, my hormones are already there. My uterus is...
Exactly. You want another baby when you can't handle the one you already have. You're more worried about getting pregnant than getting your son back. Exactly. This one says, reporting you to the Florida Medical Board. Good, do it. It's about time. She can't keep doing this shit.
Already there. So... I know that it might take a while, but I do know that I don't know if it's true or not. It's like when you have a baby, they always say you can get pregnant right after because you're so fertile, and I don't know if it's the same thing about a miscarriage. if you're still fertile, I got to talk to my OBGYN, but maybe she can put me on something. Maybe she can put me on.
Don't you have your OBGYN on speed dial? Like, you get to text her and talk to her all day and night, according to you.
Progesterone to keep this baby.
That's the other thing. There was no Clomid or progesterone that was ever prescribed to Gabby Jacobson. That's why people are saying that those bottles she got isn't even from a company around Florida at all. She got it off the internet. She did. She's lucky it is what she took. Even if it was, who knows? Maybe it was fucking candy. I don't know. Stupid ass.
To keep this baby there. Maybe it
You're
was
not
very,
pregnant, Gabby.
I don't know. But I think I'm going to do... I got to wait for my doctor to say when we can start again. But you know what? Someone told me that maybe God said, Gabby, it's not a healthy baby.
Really?
Maybe it was a baby that was going to have a lot of issues. I don't know.
Oh, you mean like Cam?
I mean, I don't think God would take it away from me.
The one you don't want?
Maybe God did it for a reason. And I'm starting to process that. And I'm just like, well, maybe the baby wasn't going to be
that's the problem.
a healthy baby or whatever the case may be. And it's my platform, so I can bring my God if I want to. You can.
Your God.
You can feel free to swipe. I will not stop what I'm saying. So I'm sorry if it hurts you or you're triggered by it. But this is my life. This is something that I'm going through, and you are more than welcome to leave my life. There's the door. Have a good day. Anyway. So. And here's the thing, you guys. Here's the thing. Right?
There's always
if
a thing.
I had a miscarriage, which I did.
No, you
if
didn't.
I wanted to go to McDonald's after, or if I wanted to go get Taco Bell, it is not illegal to do that. You know,
nobody in their right fucking mind has a miscarriage and through fake tears says, I want a damn Big Mac in a Shamrock Shake and Taco Bell and a burger. Nobody, not one woman would ever do that. Food wouldn't even be on their mind, you sick pig. Okay? This is another reason how we know that you were never pregnant. You never had a miscarriage. You just didn't. People in distress don't crave junk food. Don't crave fast food. The fuck?
I spent all day on the couch.
No, you didn't.
Crying.
No.
I was very sick. And I spent my 24 hours going through, not even more than 24 hours. I spent at least 2 days.
Yeah, okay, Nimrod.
Getting through everything that I've just been through. You eventually, as much as it hurts, you have to tell yourself, if you live in that moment and if you just keep thinking and you're going to be miserable and you're going to be depressed, you're not going to want to eat. And I still have a lovely son that needs me. I still have to be a mom. I still have to move on. I still have to live life. I can't sit in bed and cry for hours. I can't just grieve for...
How do you call that crying when there was no tears? You're sick.
For months. I can grieve for a few days, and that's exactly what I did. But if I continue to put that in my mind and be in that depressed mode, what is that going to do for me as a mom? What is that going to do for me as a person? What is that going to do for anybody? It's not going to be anything. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good for anybody. So yes, did I grieve for 2 days? Yes. Did I lay in bed all...
No, because you went to the fucking... Oh my God, you got a burger right after you got home from the hospital. Nobody does that. You are a liar. Food wouldn't be on any mother's mind, a real mother who actually had a real miscarriage. No, it wouldn't. My God.
I sure did. Did I cry my eyes out? I sure did.
With no tears.
But now it's time to be like, you know what, God? You did this for a reason, and we're not going to stop, and me and Aaron are going to continue to have a baby, and we're going to try.
You're going to continue to have a baby that you don't have.
Anyway, how's everyone doing? Just another manic Monday.
You guys, she burped. She's pregnant.
I'm not manic.
Yeah, you are. You're fucked, actually.
Maybe you are. You have pretty eyes.
No, she don't.
Thank you. They're
She's
hazel.
got cold, dead eyes.
I gotta leave in 1 minute.
Good for you. Oh my God, all she does is lie, abuse kids, and eat. Yep.
Where am I going? I'm going to Simran's Marin's. Thank you. Wash my hair. Why everyone's bullying you?
It's not bullying. It's bullying, and you're not getting bullied.
I don't know, because people are mean.
No, it's called facts.
They're just mean and they're horrible. That's all. But I love myself. I love
You know
my
that.
body.
You're a narcissist.
Affirmations every day. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I'm beautiful.
Okay. 61.
God made me for a reason. God loves me and God loves you, actually.
Wow.
I have a beautiful fiance. I have a wonderful son. I have a
That
house.
you don't have custody of.
I have family
Because
who
of
loves
this
me.
shit.
And I just keep thinking to myself every day I do affirmations. And I gotta go. And you guys be nice.
No.
At least try to.
No.
I love all of you guys, whoever supports me. Thank you for being here for me, mamas, for this journey. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys all later. Love
Wow. Oh, there's more, you guys. So look at this. She's happier than a pig in shit because she gets to rip people off by making wish lists and have everyone buy all these gifts for Cam, which she doesn't even have in her fucking custody. But you're going to see something here. She's going to lie about when she got her period. Oh, yes, she does. Watch.
All right. Oh, those are cute. I like that. It's gonna be 5 years.
I'm starting at 35 minutes in because throughout this whole live, she's laughing, she's giggling, she's talking about how she's going to get all this stuff for Cam and wish list, and she sniffs every 2 seconds. It's gross.
I had a miscarriage and I got pregnant 1 month after as well. So did you guys just start having sex? Like,
do you see this
like
shit?
after you did it? Like, okay, listen. So somebody said, so basically let's pretend that my bleeding that I had 2 days ago, that like was
She just said today that she still had, oh my fucking God,
was like
Gabby.
my period, right? So like if I really wanted to, I could have sex like in like 2 weeks, like when I ovulate. Like I should ovulate, right?
Wow.
Like even though it wasn't my period, should I pretend like it was the bleeding? Because like my period should have been.
Look at the state of her, okay? She's in Florida. It's hot. Yet she's in a sweater and a damn blanket looking like that. Looking like she got electrocuted. That fucking hairdo on her. Usually when people are cold like that, it's because they abuse medications. Like, I don't know, narcotics, Adderall, mainly Adderall.
On the 4th. But because of the miscarriage, it was the 7th.
Say that again,
The
Mel.
bleeding. Because like my period should have been on the 4th. But because of the miscarriage, it was the 7th that I started to bleed.
Did you hear that? Tells everyone who will listen that she got her period on the 4th. And then on the 8th, she had to go to the hospital for a burst cyst. But now she's saying she should have got it on the 4th, but she got it on the 7th. What? Let's rewind. And then I'm done with this shit.
The bleeding. Because like my period should have been on the 4th. But because of the miscarriage, it was the 7th that I started to bleed.
Wow. But yet you went to the hospital on the 8th, claiming you got a burst cyst. What? You told everyone you had your period on the 4th. 8th was the burst cyst. Now it's, I should have had it on the 4th, but I got it on the 7th. But yet you still went to the hospital on the 8th. The fuck? Do you see where I'm going here? Like, we all know she lies, but to even see her talk like this, in reality, like, watch this video. It's fucking unbelievable. Like, what? How is she still on this platform able to lie like that? This is fucked up. Oh my God. Like, it's nothing but lies from her every single damn day. I'm tired of it. We're all tired of it. I'm not even going to watch the rest of it because I'm triggered. I'm always triggered with her. But I just wanted to show you the parts that I feel needed to be seen. That way you don't have to watch the whole videos if you don't want to. I don't know what's at the end of this video. I don't know what's after 36 minutes and 23 seconds because I'm not going to watch. As soon as I hit stop on this recorder, I'm done with Gabby for the day. Oh, please don't make a video. Please don't make a video. Please don't go live. Please don't go live. Knock on wood. All right. You guys have a good night and I'll see you in the comments.